later it'll be on the see my 901 channel. But get yourself, this happens to be a king size sheet because I'm a king size girl. And you just put it behind you, and put your left arm in the left pocket, and your right arm in the right pocket, and your left foot in the left pocket, and your right foot in the right pocket. And then you fold it up like Taco Tuesday. Oh, wait, that's not quite right. Oh, no, I remember it. I'm sorry. You can edit that part in the tutorial. Thank you. You got your hands here like this, and you get down on the stage. That's right. You get down on the floor, and you spread your legs wide, and you open your arms, and you gently use them abdominal muscles that you got somewhere. You're down. Okay. And you put your right arm in your right leg, put your left arm in your left leg, and then you just pop right up. Yeah, you just pop right up like a Pop-Tart, and you start a popping, and you start a crackling, and then you just get up any old way you can, and then you take this here and roll this sucker up in a ball. And you throw it in the linen closet because that old fat lard ass, he ain't gonna notice them wrinkles anyway. Thank you. I'm already next day. I hope that I can next day.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Molly. Thank you. I'll tell you, what a crowd. What a crowd. I can't believe you all gave up your afternoon naps to be here today. Look at that bunch over there. We must have been something before electricity. Look at that guy over there. The last time I saw a mouth like that, it had a hook in it. All right, I'll tell you, I get no respect. But this next act is going to get a lot of respect. We have a professional comedian here, and her name is Mary Maxwell. Please come to the stage. Mary Maxwell.
Oh my God, I'm so hurt. As you know, we seniors are not very likable, let alone lovable. You see, this is the first time that I've ever been this age, and you don't get a chance to practice. It just kind of sneaks up on you. There were signs, like random hair growth. Why, the other day I went to brush a hair off my sweater, and it was attached to my chin. That's special. You turn your left turn signal on and you leave it on all day long. And then there are those non-life-threatening skin growths, large enough to name after a deceased pet or relative. And the skin on your neck, well, that seemed to take on a life of its own. Why, last Thanksgiving, I had to hide out for fear of my life. You do strange things, like driving up to a curbside mailbox and ordering a cheeseburger. Last Sunday at church, I put my electric bill in the collection plate. And I won't even mention driving into the wrong end of a car wash. Those people get so excited. Well, that woman would not stop screaming. And I was just as surprised as she was to see me. I'm not really a very innovative person. I don't even know why I was asked to do this. The last good idea I had was in 1980. And that didn't go over so well. Did you know that attempting to put preschool children up in the luggage compartment of an airplane is illegal? Especially if they're not your children. Now, my second husband, Barry, and I have been married for 35 years. Trust me, no one was as surprised as we were. We were married up in Mackinac Island, and the minister said, whatever you do, do not go to bed angry. So for the first 10 years, we stayed up and fought all night long. We are grateful for our 12 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. They are our reward for not having left our children in rest areas when they were sophomores in high school. But just the other day, my 5-year-old grandson said, "Granny, someone let all the air out of your arms." And then he cute. There are stumbling blocks to old age. I tried jogging once, but the line just kept jumping right onto my glass. We go into the grocery store and our cars mysteriously change places. We find our purses in the freezer and have no idea where the sirloin went. We've gone from acid rock to acid reflux. And I readily admit that a lot of people my age have a relentless and inexplicable need to wear purple floral prints. But he's my husband. I pray we never have to take those prescription drugs that say do not consume alcohol while taking this. I mean, seriously, where is the fun in that? And while we're on the subject of alcohol, hats off to my dear friend who had the sense to put it in her living will. If 2 days pass that I have not had a Manhattan, or a glass of Chardonnay, or chocolate, go ahead and pull the plug. I am grateful for those people that know about technology. Someone asked me if I was on Facebook. I said, no, I'm on Fosamax. And I myself don't text much, but I am so grateful for those initials that help us seniors, like BFF, Best Friend Fell. BYOT, Bring Your Own Teeth. FWIW, Forgot Where I Was. And my personal favorite, DWI, Driving While Incontinent. Now, I have this comforting thought, and I think others may find comfort in this as well. You can cross dying young off your things to worry about. And one day, Lady Gaga will look just like me. Thank you, and I'd like to give credit to Mary Maxwell for this content, who's had over 8 million hits on YouTube. And now I'd like to close with a song that I also stole from Tim Hawkins on Facebook, who is giving a tribute to Garth Brooks when he turns 80, like us. My girlfriends and me were once wild and free. Now we ain't doing so great. We used to go down and tear up the town. Now we're all in bed by 8. Our parties are fewer. We're sipping Ensure instead of our glass of champagne. And when we get together, we just talk about the weather, 'cause all we ever do is complain. 'Cause all my friends had hip replacements since we slipped and fell in our garage or basement. We're old and pale, and our bones are frail. Yeah, years ago we were sliding bases, now we're in the hall wheelchair races, yeah, all my friends have hip replacements. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Give it up for Kathy Dittrich. For those of you who don't know her, that she's new to the park. She just came here this year, so great addition. One more time. Thank you, Dittrich. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay. When we watched these three beautiful ladies come in for our preview, they were nervous and they wanted to lip sync. After we heard them sing the first few notes, we convinced them they had the necessary tools to sing on their own. Let's welcome to the stage, Karen, Gail, and Paula, the Supremes. Girls, that was fantastic. Don't worry, you're not going to break anyone's heart. We love you. The next act will be performed by our very own Pat Mullen. Pat claims to be shy and has never dreamed of performing in front of a full house. Watching her rehearsals, she gave me the goosebumps. Hopefully you feel the same way. Here's Pat, AKA Marilyn Monroe.
Imperial wilderness. Happy birthday to you. And thanks for the memories, the dancing and the swinging, the tennis and the gym, the friends we made, the fun we had, the crazy things we did. Oh, thank you, Imperial Wilderness.
What a sexy creature, my God. Okay, an elderly gentleman went to the local drugstore and asked the pharmacist for a little blue Viagra pill. The pharmacist asked, how many? The man replied, just a few, maybe a half dozen. I cut each one in 4 pieces. The pharmacist said, that's too small a dose. That won't get you through intimacy. The old fellow said, oh, I'm past 70 years old, and I don't even think about intimacy anymore. I just want to stick it out far enough so I don't feel my new golf shoes. I like that one too. Okay, when Ricky Ricardo is invited to Italy to perform, Lucy and Ethel decide to tag along. Let the fun begin. Oh boy.
Ethel, nobody is gonna know. He's not gonna see us.
I don't know, Lucy. He told us to stay in the car. He said not to soak the local color.
Oh, this place is gorgeous. Look at the vineyards over there and the estate. Oh, and the fountains.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, Lucy.
And, oh, the statue. I think that's a statue of David.
Ooh, he's pretty big. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, look at the man who would have been.
What's that sign, Lucy?
Mauricio Galeone dell'Istimino.
You're a pretty good Italian. Where'd you get that?
Study.
What do you think it really says?
Mauricio Galeone dell'Istimino.
I mean in English.
Oh, I know it says well. I know, I'm sure. Oh, you know, Ethel, I just can't believe we have had so many wonderful adventures, and all of our lives we've been best friends, and Fred and Ricky and you and I, we've done so many wonderful things.
Oh, but Lucy, don't you remember in the chocolate factory when the conveyor belt just kept ramming it and we put it in our mouth as fast as we could? We thought we were going to be sick. And then we went to the bread making event. Don't you remember the bread that pinned you into the sink? And then don't you remember we went to Ricky's his place and we wanted to be in the show so bad we snuck into the costume.
And I got that really big Carmen Miranda outfit in.
Yeah. And then yesterday we went to the Vets Park at Marco and you wanted to get up on the stage and sing with everyone and the police came and oh.
I had to call Ricky to come and bail me
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I never spent a night in jail though.
Well, it's a good thing.
No, I never did that.
So maybe we shouldn't do this.
Well, no, but I want to check what's out and all around here. Oh,
Okay.
what's that over there?
I think it's a bat.
I think it's a wine vat. And we've got grapes. Oh, we've got grapes.
Lucy, that was our lunch.
Well, we're going to make wine for lunch. Come on, Ethel, don't get chickeny.
I don't know. I think we should go back, Lucy.
No, I think we should get in. Yep, I'm getting in. Hooking it up. Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, Ethel. Oh, Ethel. Oh, I'm going to take my shoes off. I don't want to get my shoes barefoot. You can't squish grapes with these flips. I can't flip off. No, I can't flip off the top. Oh, yes. Ooh, Ethel. This feels nice. Come on, get in.
Ooh, this is squishing between my toes. I like this. Refreshing. Ooh.
I like it. Ooh, I like it a lot.
Oh,
It's slippery. Oh, excuse me. Stay on your own side. Oh, get down.
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Stay on your own side.
Are we going to get these grapes done?
I'll show you how to get these grapes done. We're going to get these grapes done like that. We're going to get these grapes done, sister. Well, two reasons to play this game.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I got it on my phone.
Oh, I think it's you, Ricky.
No,
Yeah. Oh my God, we're going to be in big trouble. We got to get out of here quick.
make up a statue.
Lucy, you got explaining to do.
Here for Ethel and Lucy. Who's gonna clean this shit up? All right, I'm all out of jokes, so does anyone know any good jokes they want to get up and anybody? Anybody in the house? Somebody must have a joke. I can't see, so if someone has a joke, stand up and let us have it. Wow. We have a lot of shy people here.
Sure.
All right. We're almost done. We're almost done. All right, I can say one thing. You know, he was talking about Bengay. I know how they made Bengay. They squeezed his tube. I didn't like that. I heard that somewhere. Okay, here we go. So, this is probably our wildest act tonight, and I'm not shitting you. Back from Las Vegas, after a 3-month engagement at Shady Acres Retirement Village, returning to a hometown of Imperial Wilderness, here to show off her legs, let's welcome Miss Tina Turner.
But we're going to take the beginning of
this song and do it easy. But then we're gonna do the finish. Right? It's the way we do. Amen. We're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Listen to this stuff. Left of the dark in the city, working for the man every night and day. I never lost 1 minute of sleep, worrying about the way that things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling down, rolling on the river. Keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. We're rolling, rolling down, rolling on the river. We say we're rolling, rolling down, rolling on the river.
That make you cigar. If you didn't know who that was Richie Somerville. I know a lot of people thought it was Tina. Dance like Tina. Okay, everybody, we're almost there. We're almost there. And thanks for the memory. Thank you, Linda Gray, for such a special day. Your music took us forward, how lovely it was. And thanks for the memory. Tina was on pitch, she really made me itch. I looked the second time and I noticed it was Rich. How crazy little golf. We heard from Joe and King, this lady knows a thing entertaining. It was. And thanks for the memory. We had people come out swimming and another rigid sitting. We heard from a few comedians that really had us grinning. How funny it was. Okay, thank you. I'd like to thank Sally, Maria, Trish, Ted, Randy, Sue, Bruce, Mary, Pat, Kathy, Karen, Gail, Paula, Cindy, the IW Swing Team, the Sexy Size Group, Joe and Jackie, Tim and Kevin. And thanks for the memory. This IW crowd is something to be proud. When something is coming up, you keep showing up. How loyal you are. And thanks for the memory. We put on such a play, so we really have to say we owe it to our leader, and her name is Linda Gray. You want to read the plaque?
Red. So it's the theater symbol, which is comedy and tragedy, followed by the show must go on, IW 2025. Present to Linda Gray. Thank you, Chad and Barry. Wherever you may be, can you hold those for me?
Very emotional. We love you.
I'm not done with you yet.
Okay, you know, this wasn't a one-man or a two-man or a three-man show. This took a lot of work with a lot of people, and I'd like to give them all their place on the stage. The opening video is from Mike Everett. The videographer is Fletch Rogers. The spotlight in the back is Don Dewey, and the stage setup is Don Dewey. The stage lights are Stan Nibbitz. Stage design is Jane Podges. The stage hands, come on up here, guys. We got John O'Connell, we got Rick Podges, we got Brett Grant. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. We also have more stage design. We have Gloria Hempel and Holly Smith. In the men's dressing room, we had Fred Adani. Our assistant director and also ladies' dressing room is Brian Adani and Pam Nimitz. Our mics was Sam Lyle at the audio cabinet, Faith Mitchell, Patty Hanna. Our makeup was Jane Bozinski, Kathleen Thompson. Our ticket takers were Helen Norris, Jackie and Bob Bernard. The playbill was done by Linda Gray, the costumes and jewelry by Sue Venue, and the costumes and wigs by Kathleen Thomas. Is everybody up here? Get up here, come on guys. Get up here. Good job. Who's done without you? Who's done without you? Okay, without further ado, I'm going to turn the mic back over to Linda Gray.
Thank you, John. So, my concept for this variety show all began with Norman Downey. Lead Bull Joel approached me at the end of last season asking if I would do a variety show for the next year. My gut reaction was absolutely not, no way, Jose, nope, nada, outside my wheelhouse. It was around 6 p.m. after a Cliff and Dolph karaoke session at the clubhouse. I asked her if I could think about it overnight. A brilliant stall tactic if I ever heard one, and maybe should get it by morning. Lee, being Lee, gave me till 8 p.m. that night. If any of you have ever worked with Lee, she has deadlines. So after deliberating for all of a minute, I said yes to the dress. Oh shit, Ollie, now look what you've done. So I said to myself, produce and directing a variety show for 2025. Something Norma has always done. You dummy, you don't have a creative bone in your body. Yet stupid, you said yes. So I went home, I poured a tall tequila, and an idea began to percolate around in my wee little brain that revolved around my dear friend Norma. How could I do this show without Norma? How could I do this show as well as she had always done it? Nobody does it better, so I decided right then and there that I would give it my all and dedicate the show to Norma in the form of The Show Must Go On. I was starting from scratch since Norma's incredible MC and her expert music band were not able to do 2025. Miracles do happen. This is going to be a repeat, but I have to say. Mike Everts. I went to him with a video that I had found online, and I had an idea. I asked him if he could superimpose pictures of Norma onto this video. Mike's response, easy peasy. What did you all think of that opening video? Mike, I am forever in your debt for both the opening act and for Marie's video. Thank you. Next to step up to the plate, John Christensen. His energy, his excitement, his love of entertainment, and his exuberance were perfect. So when he volunteered to be our MC, I was in tears. Did he entertain you? Thank you, John. And then Jane Podges, and her quiet little voice with her beautiful smile. She offered to do the stage design and setup. Everything you see up here on stage was handmade by her all last summer. Did she do a good job? Thank you, Jane and Team Holly Gloria. Everything was beautiful. Bryna, my co-producer and taskmaster, kept everything running smoothly. Thank you, Bryna. And then there's Mr. Calm. If you've never worked with Don Dewey, you're missing a life-changing event. The man is unshakable, unstoppable. He kept me calm as I was panic-struck time and time again. He and his team are responsible for all the lighting effects, the room setup. What do you think? Thank you, Brian. Another unflappable, Fletch Rogers. While assuring me he would videotape the show, he was also running electric lines and fixing everything that needed to be fixed. Thank you, Fletch. I know you got to love you already, but Rick Podges came up to me last year and he said, count me in, +3. You're all amazing. Thank you, Rick, John O'Connell, Brett Bader, and Bob Swan. By the way, gentlemen, did you ever consider a career in Broadway dancing? Thank you for the help with that. The microphone team, Sam Lyle, Faith Mitchell, Patty Hanna. Can you hear them now? Absolutely incredible getting everybody mic'd up. Thank you to Sue Benno and Kathleen. Go ahead. And thank you to Sue Benno and Kathleen Thompson for their massive contributions of costumes, even the mink stole, jewelry, wigs, helping keep this production low cost for the performers. Our ticket takers, Bob Piner and Helen Nars, were responsible for branding you with the red bracelets. Thank you both. Fred Adani, Pam Nimitz, Kathleen Thompson, I'm forever grateful for the help you gave the performers getting in and out of costumes on the run. And lastly, I'd like to pay tribute to the man who brought music, video, sound to a whole new level at Imperial Wilderness. Talk about kicking it up a notch. Bruno the Crooner Shaw.
Everybody, come on, come on. Give it up for Bruno. If you only knew the amount of work that he put into this, how many endless hours, how many sleepless nights. Thank you, Bruno.
Yeah, I've run out of adjectives to describe just what an amazing man he is and what a tremendous asset he's been to me throughout this entire process. So I started this with an idea, a concept, a vision for the show, and he just blew it up to levels I never expected. Do you all agree? Thank you, Bruno. I love you forever. I couldn't have done this without you. I think there are so many more that work behind the scenes that even I didn't see or know about. But please know that I appreciate every single person's contribution to making this show fabulous. Miracles really do happen, but what would a show be without the performers? As we say in Boston, you guys are the stars. Let's give it up for our 30 performing acts of 2025. Amazing. 10-hour day on Friday, and I thought, oh shit, this is not gonna go well. 6 hours yesterday, and today, anybody got the time?
49. 7 o'clock.
Under 4 hours. So, and it went off without a hitch.
You're not done yet.
But wait, there's more. I know you want me to stop talking so you can go to cocktail. Oops, sorry we missed it. All of this came together over the last 9 or 10 months. Little did I know, while we were plotting and planning it, that Norma would find a way to fly fly south in March of 2025 to attend our variety show. Trying to keep all of this a secret and away from her became a major stressor. How do you tell the expert that she can't attend rehearsals? I hope you weren't offended when I said I was busy, or I stalled, or I turned you away, my friend. I had secrets to keep. We love you, Norma, and you will always be remembered as the social belle of Imperial Wilderness. I hope you get your time. Now, come up here on stage.
Linda has done an awesome job. Let's give her a hand. I'm not as quite as shy as I used to be. I
I think when you start doing something like this, boy, you learn to talk a lot. And she's done such a great job. I'm really proud of you, Linda. We did a lot of texting back and forth. And I threw some stuff at her, and geez, even today I threw stuff, but she didn't know about that one. I told the guys here that the red carpet down. You want to hold it down? They did. I was surprised when I came back. They did that. So I thank everybody. I love everybody here in Imperial Wilderness. And I'm sorry I had to leave. It just didn't work out. And who knows, maybe I'll come back. Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I have known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone.